Whoa. Is that when it's the stream went live alert? All those colors went crazy. This one? There it is. Looks weird with this chair here. The chair's in the way. Plug it in. Oh, that's not it. Plug it in. Why did that turn off? It's weird. Okay. Streaming, right? This is working. That's working. Those lights. Okay, now it was kind of delayed a little bit. Okay, we should be good. That's working. Stream is a little bit more involved than usual. I hope that audio is okay. I want to push this desk a little bit closer, but this thing's in the way. Oh, what the? Yo! Why is that playing? And where is that playing from? Oh my god. Sorry. Hey, I'm not supposed to have that. Joe Dapo, what's up? Thank you for the follow. I'm not supposed to have that allowed in this stream. How do I mute that? Is that possible? Is there a way to mute that? Is there a way to mute that? I want to hide that on all of my things really quick. Hey, thanks for the alert. It wasn't supposed to play that. Alright, thanks for the alert. Thanks for the sub, Joe Dapo. Always appreciate your support of my channel. Thank you guys so much. I have a big announcement later that's related to the support of my channel. But today is going to be a sponsored stream. A portion of the stream is going to be sponsored, and I'll talk about it in a little bit once I get everything set up. Yo, Real Akuma, what's up? Glad you made it home safely. How was your short trip back home? It was cool. It was pretty chill. Very chill. Let's wait for a little bit more people to get into the stream, and I will talk about some stuff. I'm just making sure that some of these are correct. Let me see. I need the screen cap one to be set up correctly. What does that say? Oh. Do you want to save changes? No. This one needs to be that one, and then this one needs to be this one. Let me see if I can set this up. Maybe I should have done studio mode in order to make sure this works. So I could see this. This one needs to be this. My bad. It's okay. No, I didn't realize that the alerts were doing that. It's not your fault. But thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. This is almost set up. Let me close all of these windows so something weird doesn't pop up. Close everything. Delete that. And I need, okay, let's make sure that this works. So this should be video capture device, and that one should be that. Is that right? All right, that's the one. Perfect. Now we have that one set up. Sweet. Okay. We have this set up. Cool. Let's just make sure this is set up correctly too. I'm gonna close that, and perfect. All right, we're set up. And I have some food that's gonna be for later, and I'm gonna explain everything. Let's get some non-copyright music going on. No copyright. No copyright bossa nova music. Here we go. How about 1 hour bossa nova, no copyright? Here we go. All right, this says no copyright music, so I assume I'm allowed to use this music. Cool. So let me bring up this page really quick that I'm supposed to address to make sure that these deliverables are correct. Let me see. Where is that page? Did I close it? I don't think I closed it, right? I didn't close it, right? It should be right here. There it is. Found it. All right, perfect. And how do I zoom in on this? Because I can't read it, it's too far. There, zoom. Zoom in 200%. And, okay, 200% is too big. 100%. 100% is too small. Zoom in. There's only 100 and 200%? I can't read it. And the music is too loud, right? The music is kind of too loud for me. Okay. Yo, Joe Dapo, Real Akuma, Kevin, Jotino, Dimitri, what's up, man? Everyone's doing this HelloFresh stuff. Does that mean you made it? No, not necessarily. Okay, let me tell you guys about this. So today's stream, a portion of today's stream, the first 2 hours, is sponsored by HelloFresh. And I accepted this sponsorship, and I'll explain why. I think a lot of people are noticing that there's an influx of HelloFresh sponsored streams. So I wanted to point that out first. But before I do that, let's talk about the HelloFresh, the HelloFresh, this deliverable that I have to give to you guys. So basically what HelloFresh is, let me read the copy that they gave me. Is this even possible? Can I, okay. The text needs to be like that. Okay. It says here, HelloFresh, you get fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and special recipes. Wait, it's like getting cut off. If I zoom out too far, it's too small. And I can't read it. What's the best way that I can view this? Zooming in. Whoa, those lights are going off crazy. Did someone do something? Official Twitch copy followed. Hey, thanks for the follow. There's supposed to be a sound too. There's no sound? Official Twitch copyright followed. Thanks for the follow. Official Twitch copyright. How do I zoom in on this? I want to read you... I want to explain what HelloFresh is to you guys first, before I do anything. This is a deliverable that I have to give, but it's hard for me to read the deliverable because the text is too small. And I'm trying to make it bigger, but I can't. I'll just full screen this, and then I'll see if I could kind of like 200% this. All right, here we go. I think I can read that. Here we go. All right, with HelloFresh, you get fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Count on HelloFresh to, let me scroll to the right, make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable, and that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use POGSE3212 for up to 16 free meals plus three surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. Let me say that again. Use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use POGSE3212 for up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. Gifts include free appetizers, free desserts, and premium recipes. So there you go. That is what HelloFresh is. The basic explanation of what HelloFresh is. And I wanna talk to you guys about the HelloFresh sponsorship really quick and my thoughts of it and the things that are going on. The reason why I accepted the HelloFresh sponsorship and all that stuff. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people in the chat who are wondering, hey John, you've never done a sponsorship streams before, a sponsored stream before. Why do one now? And what's the deal with all of these streamers doing HelloFresh? And I will be transparent about this, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Yeah, the code works right there. That's the code. So there's a sponsorship deal going on with HelloFresh. It's not the first sponsorship. This is the first sponsored stream that I'm doing on this channel. This is not the first sponsorship that I've been approached by, but generally, I don't really like doing sponsored streams. It's not that I don't like doing sponsored streams. Sponsored streams can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but the biggest thing is that I never was really into a lot of the companies or products that were offering me sponsored streams, sponsored whatever the sponsorships for a stream, because they're always like some stuff that I don't care about, like some product that is not really related to me or my brand, or like service or even a game that I know I won't play. So it was just like way more work for me to be like, hey viewers, let's go try this thing out. But I figured the HelloFresh one is a particularly interesting one to me because it's not really related to gaming. It's not really related to like specific niche cultures that will not use the product, like men's shaving creams and other types of supplements and stuff like that. So I thought, as someone whose main content on my channel, you know my channel is based on 3 pillars. The first pillar is to do like food mukbang style content. The second pillar is like tech and unboxing. And then the third pillar is IRL streaming, right? So one of them is like doing food content. I do food content a lot. I do mukbangs. We go eat out at restaurants and stuff like that. And specifically in this month of March, I wanted to try to do a diet. As someone who is having a really whack lifestyle of being like a content creator slash video professional, my lifestyle, I can't be bothered with cooking because I don't have enough time to do it. I barely have enough time to squeeze in doing edits of my YouTube videos, which I have been lacking on because I'm so lazy. It's hard for me to cook for myself. So I've been waiting for a sponsorship or like just an opportunity for this that will allow me to kind of diet. And so what I understand is that HelloFresh delivers on these three things. One is that they give you an easy way to have food, right? So like for me, I always eat out and I like to eat cheap. Second thing is that on the cheap note, it's supposedly affordable. We'll check out how affordable it is in a little bit. And so in the second part of this stream, after this introduction, I'm gonna go into HelloFresh. We're gonna go check out the options and we're actually gonna go order some of it so that whenever that comes in, we'll do a HelloFresh mukbang. So we'll gauge how delicious, how healthy, and how affordable this is. And the last thing is the ease of use, since they'll just be sending you the food and then you just like, you know, easily cook it up yourself. So this is marketed to be streamlined, very easy to do. Number one. Number two is affordable. Number three, it's delicious. So that's what this sponsorship is about. If you guys want to help me out with this sponsorship too, as you guys know, streaming is very expensive. It's very difficult to stream. If you guys like my content, if you guys like my channel, feel free to support my channel in any way. This is one way that not only, instead of you just directly giving me money, you can also participate in the HelloFresh sponsorship, or in the HelloFresh sponsorship. You can also participate in trying out HelloFresh like I am. They should call it HelloFresh. Sounds HelloFresh. That's a good name. Yeah, maybe are they from the Bay Area? Maybe it's possible. Anyways, what's up, Estevan, Dimitri, and I saw some other people in here, right? Roy Story, Pobo Mojo, what's up? Are you saying I don't have facial hair? Whoa! Sandler's Apprentice for the 20 months. Where's this? Where's the music? Oh, it's too far down here. Let me see if I can move that. Can I move that? Hey, so a part of this sponsorship is that I kind of removed the alerts and whatnot, just for branding. Vertical event. Where's the alert? This one? I need to kind of move this up a little bit. I don't want to get in trouble with like branding stuff. Maybe that'll work. Okay, maybe that'll work. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. There isn't my usual alerts. Maybe I gotta think about changing that alert in the end because of some type of branding issues. Are your cameras? No. What do you mean my cameras? What's wrong with my cameras? Thanks for the resub though. I appreciate it. They're gonna make a meal plan after you, John. So anyways, I feel like the HelloFresh sponsorship is a good way to continue my effort in losing weight this month and dieting. So I want to show you guys my progress. And I'm running out of battery on this phone. Is this gonna be good? Pew! So this is my current weigh-in today is 194, and my this is my I don't know why my trend is like this, but you can't really read it. But in the beginning it says 196, and it's been going down. It peaked up a little bit, but it's been going down, and then it started going up on the 10th. So I went to 192. Then I went to 193, and then I peaked at 194. It went down a little bit to 192 again, and it's been slowly going up back to 194. So I'm in the, like, I've been going down and up, down and up. So I don't know what I have to do to lose more weight. I went on a run earlier today, but obviously I gotta diet some more. What did you eat those days? Maybe I should keep like a food diary or something. Another thing is that I haven't weighed myself in a while because I went to San Francisco over the weekend, and I don't have my scale. Or maybe I could have brought it. I don't know. But I don't have my scale, so I didn't weigh myself for at least like 5 days. So that trend, I think there's like some gaps in between it too. Is that going with your poop schedule? I don't really know. They were all turning off randomly. Oh, it's not that's not an issue with my cameras. That was an issue with my capture card. But I think it was just because the capture card didn't reset. Hopefully my cameras are okay, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in the laptop, the old trusted laptop, and let's go check out this HelloFresh situation. What's my uptime? Oh, let me tell you guys what the content for today will be, first of all, before I get into it. So we're gonna go over this HelloFresh thing. I'm gonna go check out the website, and I'm gonna go actually excuse me. I'm gonna go check out the website. I'm actually gonna order some HelloFresh coming here. Hopefully it'll come in this week or like by next week, and then we're gonna go try out HelloFresh. So we're gonna go through the process. We're gonna try it out, and then after that, I have some healthy food that I bought, and we're gonna do a quick like mukbang, just chatting, and then towards the last half, the third hour of this, I have some unboxings that I have to do, and that part of the stream will not be sponsored. So the first 2 hours is a sponsored stream. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna go to hellofresh.com. Let me reply to this message that I got really quick, and I gotta charge my phone too. Okay, this phone needs to get charged. Oh, another thing is that... Another thing is that before I started the stream today, I had a few errands that I had to do, and one of them was like, I went to AT&T to check out AT&T. Oh, I was considering upgrading my phone. So I went there to upgrade my phone, but they didn't have the phone that I want to upgrade to. So that was going to be a part of the unboxing if I were able to get it. But apparently all the phone companies don't have the phone that I'm trying to get, which is the S22. So I couldn't get it. I have to order it, apparently. Oh, okay, here it is. Let me show you guys this. It is gonna be here. Here we go. Do I have to go to my channel and like sign up using my code? Let's do that. What is this? John SF, here it is. What about your surprise announcement? Oh yeah, I have an announcement later on too. Let's save it for later. I'll talk about that announcement later. So if you guys go to, oh, you can't see because my camera's in the way, but right where my camera is, there's a little panel that says HelloFresh. Click here for up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gift boxes. Why is it like this though? It shouldn't look like that. There it is, right there. So on the far left side, and then use my code POG SE3212. So I'm gonna copy that, and then I think if you click this, it'll just automatically do it. You almost forgot your own surprise announcement. Yeah, I almost forgot it. Oh, is this what it is? 16 free meals with your purchase plus free shipping plus 3 surprise gifts. Choose your preference. What should I do? Fit and wholesome? And quick and easy? Maybe these two. I also like meat and veggies. What is fit and wholesome? Fit and wholesome sounds like it's just gonna be healthy and not, I don't know if it'll be delicious. Alright, we'll try 3. We'll get 2 meals for 4 people per week. 8 total servings. Is that good? 4 people? Yeah, I don't... How many number of people? 4? No, I'm only 1 person. So we'll do 2. Recipes per week. Does this increase the amount? 3 is most popular. Ah, I see. So that's how it works. Each week you can curate. So I'm just gonna select like the cheapest one. 2 meals for 2 people per week. 4 total servings. Sounds good. And then now I have to make an account. Alright, let me make an account really quick. Let's make an account. I just gotta make a password. Okay. Now it's asking me all this stuff like my delivery address and all this stuff. What are the options? I want to know like the options. Can we view the meal plan? Get free 16 meals when you complete the checkout. Claim offer. All right, let me do this really quick. Apparently, it's like there's like a countdown. Let me put in all my information. There's like a countdown and all that stuff. I want to do this later. Can I do this later? Let me check this out later. I don't think that this is really going to be a big deal. All right, we'll go back. Isn't this a subscription service with auto renewals? Possibly. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what they have. I didn't sign up yet. I just made an account, but it's asking me all these questions. But I want to shop it a little bit. So let's see. Let's go to our plans. Oh. Hold up. I don't want this to show my information. I should have shown the website first before signing it. All right. How it works. You pick a plan, number 1. Number 2, get the delivery. Each week, you'll open simple step-by-step recipes complete with nutritional information and fresh, pre-measured ingredients to get you whipping up delicious dinners in no time. Then you just cook it and enjoy. Eat and enjoy. It's delicious, simple, flexible, stress-free, no waste. It's easy being green with our pre-measured ingredients and recycled materials. Nice. There's a frequently asked questions. Do you guys have any frequently asked questions that you guys want to do? Are there any condiments? Nope, no condiments. Can you select your meals? Yes, you can select the meals. Will my food stay cool? They hand-packed all ingredients with special ice packs and insulation. Oh, what if there are certain foods I don't eat? Every recipe comes with detailed nutritional information, including food allergies. You can find all this info on recipe cards and online when you choose your meal. Fortunately, I don't have any dietary or allergies, allergenic restrictions. Let's check out the menu. Are ingredients organic? That is not a frequently asked question, so I do not know the answer. Here are the meals that we can try. Southwest beef cavatapi. I don't know how to pronounce that. With poblano and smoky red pepper crema. So it's a pasta. Saucy pork burrito bowl. That doesn't sound too bad. Pork sausage and pea risotto. That one's probably the best that I've heard out of all of these so far. Old Bay buttered up chicken. Not bad. Szechuan pork and green bean stir fry. Ooh. Italian chicken and pepper sandos. Do they make sandos too? Is it made in China? I have no idea. Yo, Hot Cups, what's up? Does it come with a pot or pan to cook with? No, I assume that it's just the ingredients that are pre-packaged, and then you just open it and it tells you how to cook it. This one looks pretty good. Mom's Magic One Pot Chicken Noodle Soup, 35 minutes. Not bad. Some of these are 40 minutes. Oh geez. This is why I don't cook. It takes too long for me to cook. I'm hoping that these recipes are pretty fast. Gourmet Plus beef tenderloin and balsamic steak sauce, 40 minutes. Ooh, that sounds good. Damn, I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten yet today, except for one candy bar, chocolate bar. You should try cutting back on carbs. Yeah, I want to. I've been trying to not eat as much carbs, but one of the easiest things to do is just order from Subway. It's so cheap. So I just get a sandwich from my local Subway. Blackened chicken penne. So a lot of these have carbs though, right? Like pasta and sandwiches. A good thing to get would be this cranberry Dijon pork tenderloin with mashed potatoes and roasted green beans. Low carbs, high in protein and fat. This one looks good too. Sweet heat shrimp tempura bowls with sesame roasted broccoli and quick pickles. Ooh. That sounds good. Ravioli. All the pasta ones look really good. Trying not to eat pasta though. Get cooking. So like how do so I could select these? Enjoy 25 plus recipes each week. Make your own with Hello Custom. Golden chicken schnitzel. Ooh. Alright, I already put in my coupon. I put in my own. Let's make my own account. And I'm gonna go sign up for this. And I'll tell you guys how much it costs me after I put in all of my information. Let's see. Oops. Los Angeles. Okay. Do I need to put in my phone number? Luckily, HelloFresh has many great low-carb options. Hashtag ad. It looks like they have a few. They're not like marketed to be low carbs, but you could kind of just tell which ones are low carbs and are not. Sweet. They're connected to PayPal, so you can just easily log in. So what I want to do is I want to get the fit and wholesome, quick and easy meat and veggies plan. That's 2 recipes per week for 2 people, 4 servings total. So I'm getting 4 meals over the course of 2 weeks, just to try this out. For me, there's a discount too. The shipping is free. If there's a way that I could show you all this without showing you my information, I will. Maybe it's on the next page. But I'm vocalizing this to you now. Shipping is free. It's normally $9.99, and I have a $24 discount. And it says, congrats, you'll get 4 more free meals over your next 5 deliveries. I'm not sure what that means. So maybe it's because this is renewing, I assume. By clicking place order and select meals, I agree to the terms and conditions and privacy policy, and unless I cancel, the weekly auto renewal price of $57.95 after my discount period ends. Copy that. Let's save. Select the meals. This is gonna cost me $23.96. Hey! I heard a sound. Did the alert come through? Did the alert come through? Yeah! Can I redo that? The alert worked, right? I think all this stuff was kind of blocking it. The alert. I have one. That was me. I'm my first participant in this sponsorship. For a limited time, send your friends a discount to try HelloFresh. You can customize them to help you get started. We've selected 2 meals for your first delivery. Okay. Let me show you guys what this is. If you skip customization now, we'll deliver our pre-selected meals for you. And the first delivery is going to be Wednesday, March 30th. I'm curious if the food is fresh and tasty. Yeah, I'm curious too. I'm curious too. So let's see. Hopefully, I'm going to make sure that this doesn't reveal my address or anything like that. Okay, it doesn't look like it. So this is what they have set up for me for my first meal. Let me move myself to the other side. There we go. Okay. So it looks like we have 2 selected pre-meals, Italian chicken pepper sandos and Middle Eastern chickpea bowls. The Middle Eastern chickpea bowls sound pretty good. But I kind of want to change this one. This is a Hall of Fame one. So this is one of their most popular ones, Italian chicken and pepper sandos. I wanted to get like a low carb one, like this one, the beef tenderloin balsamic steak sauce. That sounds really good with broccolis. But how do I replace one? Or am I locked into this? Edit delivery by Friday, March 25th. That is today. How do I adjust this? Let me see. I'm gonna press edit delivery. You're not able to change the details of your first delivery. Okay. Fair. So I guess I'm locked into these 2. I can kind of edit it by putting add creamy tomato soup. And you can edit the second one by adding a protein, but maybe it's because I started this on a Friday? I don't know. They do give you some time that you can like edit your meal, but maybe it's because it's too late. This is already set up to deliver to me by next week. And these are the delivery days. You can see here at the top. Wednesday the 30th. That's when I'll get my first one. The second one is the 6th. So like for me, it's every Wednesday. Can you click the hyphen sign to remove it? Oh, the minus sign? Maybe. Let's see. Oh! You can. Okay, if I add these though, is it gonna charge me? Because this is $8.99 per serving. Add vanilla cheesecake. Ooh. This one doesn't have one. If I just get this one, the ground pork. Saucy pork burrito bowls. So if I add this, I assume I'm not gonna get charged, right? There's also this one, Old Bay buttered up chicken. Ooh, that looks kind of good. Okay, I don't want to pay more. I just want to spend the ones that are not extra. Louisiana style tilapia. These are all pastas. So, one pot chicken, sausage, bean soup. Everything that I have to pay extra, and anything that's like high in carbs are the ones that we're not trying to get. So there we go. Will you stream the unpacking and cooking? Yes, I will do that. So I assume this is gonna come in on a Wednesday. Once Wednesday comes, I'll do a same after work stream where we'll eat it. I kind of like this Szechuan pork and green bean stir fry. That one sounds good. The pork sausage and pea risotto sounds good too. Spicy Tunisian bulgur bowls. What was the other one that they wanted me to do? Middle Eastern chickpea bowls. Okay, I'm gonna remove both of these. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the Szechuan pork stir fry and the pork sausage pea risotto. Damn, 2 pork. Is it because pork is cheap? This one looks good too. Cranberry Dijon pork tenderloin. Oh, it's also pork. All of these are pork. Pork sausage and pea risotto. Okay, now, instead of this one, I'm gonna get this one, the cranberry Dijon pork tenderloin. That one looks good. All right, we'll get those 2 instead. How do you guys like that? They got a discount on pigs this week. Does each recipe provide nutritional values? I believe so. Didn't it say that? I said that earlier. That was the frequently asked question. What is this? HelloFresh Market, top your box. Oh, these are like extra add-ons that you can put. Clam chowder, that sounds good. Chili, $6. This is extra though. I don't really wanna pay extra. Charcuterie board? Ooh. Cheesy pull-apart pizza biscuit bombs? Oh, shoot. You know, the prices are not too bad. $2? Cookie dough? I mean, I guess you have to cook it yourself, but... Like, considering that... Look at this one. This is a Mediterranean power bowl. It kind of looks like a salad, or like a bowl that you would get from a salad place. There's a salad place here in Koreatown that opened up recently. And I've eaten there on stream a few times, and I've been paying like $14 per salad. It's pretty expensive, or slash bowl. So this is like half of the price of that. That's reasonable. Lunch specials, $8. Oh, but then again, look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but they're crossed out. The original price is $16 for the New England clam chowder plus garlic bread. And it's like 50% off. So I don't know what the original price is supposed to tell you about this. $10 charcuterie board is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a food review next Wednesday. We'll do a mukbang. What's up, Vic? Anyways, yeah, these look pretty decent. $7, $9, not bad. They have coffee too. You can get these packaged coffees and cinnamon rolls. Oh, cereal bowls, pancakes, 40% off. Bakery, loaf of bread, $6. Chocolate loaf cake, blueberry muffins, dessert treats. Hey yo, cheesecake, raspberry swirl, $9. Vanilla cheesecake. Nice. Italian pork sausage, ready to cook proteins. Ground beef. These are just the proteins without the other things. Straight up. Pastas. Ravioli. Ice cream. Is this ice cream? No, truffle butter. It looked like ice cream. Cheese. Straight up. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next step. I selected 2 meals. Your order is complete. You'll receive 2 meals estimated on Wednesday, March 30th. Is there a way that I could show you... Whoa. Let me see that again. Alright, here it is. This is what the grand total is right here. I got 2 meals. The original price, I got the cranberry Dijon pork tenderloin and the Szechuan pork and green bean stir fry. That is going to come across as $47, but because of my discount, take off $24 and the grand total is $24.96 included with the shipping. So per meal, these are about they are about $12 per meal, which is comparable to how much you would go out to buy something, go out to eat. However, this is being delivered to you. So as soon as this comes in next Wednesday, we'll do a cooking stream, and you know we're gonna test out and see how good it is. Yeah, that's my discount. Again, my discount, POG SE 3212. I hope you guys can see that pretty well. Hopefully nothing is blocking that. I'm the only one. And also, not only is this, you know, an okay deal just for what you're getting, think of it like this. You're also supporting a streamer like me with whatever you guys do with the HelloFresh thing. So I get a little bit of a kickback for this. So there you go. That is HelloFresh. Shout outs to HelloFresh for sponsoring this stream, or a portion of the stream. Is there anything else that I have to do for this? Let me check. Okay, again. Yeah. Use... Oh, here it is. Use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use code POGSE3212 for up to 16 free meals, 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes, plus free shipping. It's free shipping. I think I'm supposed to mention some other stuff too. There's some things about this that it says to kind of touch up on, but I haven't experienced HelloFresh firsthand to vouch on what HelloFresh does. However, they claim to save time and stress by making this process really easy. It says here, it offers a variety of quick and easy recipes, including 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep options. So if you're like me, who is busy, and too lazy to cook, might be pretty good for you. This is a sustainable option. Apparently, they reduce on the waste. The food waste cuts down by at least 25% compared to grocery shoppings. That's what they claim. And the other two claims is that they are very delicious. We'll see about that on Wednesday. And it'll help you reach your goals. My goal is to lose weight. So hopefully we'll see if this helps me lose weight. Fit and wholesome recipes that you can indulge with in delicious meals without the worries. So there we go. Anyways, that's all that. If you guys have any questions about the HelloFresh thing or just sponsorships in general, we can probably talk about it. First of all, thank you guys for coming to my stream. We just ordered some HelloFresh. I'm gonna do a mukbang of some food that I got myself. Unbranded, generic food. I'm trying to lose weight, so I bought some Korean, how can I explain this? This is Korean sashimi salad. I picked it up from the market. It's pretty, oh, let me show you guys. I get this every once in a while, this Korean sashimi salad. It's there's some, I don't know what this is, salmon or tuna or whatever on the side. Mostly just some greens, some roe, spicy sauce. It also comes with miso soup and rice. So I'm gonna put the miso soup and rice in the microwave to warm it up because it's already kind of cold. I think I got this maybe like an hour ago, or more than an hour ago. And I'll show you guys how to eat this. And we'll talk about what's gonna happen in a little bit. Stay here. Yeah, it's raw. I also have some undisclosed soda. Alright, hold on. There we go. Sweet. Yo, Jimmy, what's up? Show us your HelloFresh meal. I didn't get it yet. I just ordered it. So I have to... I just did the HelloFresh ordering. Hopefully the HelloFresh will come in next week. Next Wednesday. That's what it's quoted to arrive at. And we'll do the meal whenever that comes in. So this is Korean pepper paste. Until then, we're going to eat this... Korean sashimi salad. This is Korean pepper paste on top of this bed of greens. You just pour it on there. There's also some tuna, cucumbers, roe, fish roe. Get the spoon out. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to add the rice onto here. Pour that up. And we're gonna mix it. Almost looks like poke. Yeah, it's kind of like poke. It's like Korean style poke in a sense, but with more veggies. In Korean, this is called hwaedopap, which means Korean sashimi salad over rice. I don't know if that's like an actual literal translation, but hwae means sashimi, pap means rice, and top means warm. It's like sashimi warm rice. I don't know if that's like a literal translation. So hopefully when that comes in, the HelloFresh will judge how good of a meal it is. And if you guys want to also get some HelloFresh, we can eat it together. You know? If you guys order by today, it should come in by next week. Mine will be arriving on Wednesday, supposedly. We'll see about the supply chain issues, delivery delays, as well as gas hikes. How that affects the delivery. But supposedly we should be getting it by Wednesday. Not only will you guys get a delicious meal, quote unquote delicious, but you'll also be supporting me, your favorite streamer. So I'm like really hungry. I haven't eaten the whole day today, except I had one candy bar, one chocolate candy bar. And then I did a run today. Oh, let me tell you guys what I did. So I had some errands to do, and as you guys might know, my phone, the SIM card stopped working on this phone. And some people were like making jokes and stuff about it, but for me, so I got a like SIM not provision issue on this phone. So I went to the phone company and then I asked them if they can give me a new SIM card, and I also wanted to upgrade my phone. But apparently my phone that I want to upgrade to is like not available in stores. You have to put an order online. I guess it's because it's like so widely wanted or whatever. So I need to put in an order online later. And then the promotion right now is if you trade in an old phone, then you can get up to $800 off a new one. So what I want to do is I want to trade in my old phone, which is the phone that I got for free from the Pokemon Go tournament. And I want to trade that in for the new one, the new Galaxy phone, and then I'll get that. If they had it today and if I was able to get it today, I was gonna unbox it, but the issue is that, yeah, I had to order it. So I haven't put in the order yet, but if I did order it, it would come in the second week of April, and then we could probably check it out then. But my issue right now is that my SIM card doesn't work for whatever reason. And I think they didn't know the reason why, but one of the reasons that the manager gave me is, I said, it's possible that my phone has been sunsetted. That's the wording she used, sunsetted, because of the fact that phone companies are removing 5G support. Not 5G, 3G, 4G support, and they're moving to 5G. So my phone at least has 4G and 3G, and I'm not 100% sure if this has 5G, but that seems like a weird excuse to have to me. This is a S10, which is relatively new. I think it's been out for the past 3 years, at least 3 or 4 years, because this year is a 22, the previous was 21, that's 2 years, the previous was 20, 3 years, and then the 10. So yeah, it's at least like 4 years. So, what? So yeah, they're saying that it's possible that they're removing like devices from 3G, and that's why my phone isn't working. I don't know if that's really the issue, but my phone doesn't work. My phone SIM doesn't work. So I'm hoping that by upgrading, maybe that's like their way of forcing you to upgrade, but I'm hoping that by upgrading, my phone will work. But for now, I'm using like the Wi-Fi. So this is what it looks like now that you've mixed it all up with the sauce. Looks pretty good. Healthy, right? Spicy a little bit. Cheers. Or maybe I'll give you guys a peek of the scoop. That's what the scoop looks like from the top-down view. Cheers. Or maybe let me give you a side view. That's what this looks like. Ooh, looks pretty good. Nice. Cheers. Mm. Healthy and fresh. HelloFresh. Use my code to get 16 free meals plus 3 surprises. POG SE 3212. Is this HelloFresh? No, this is not HelloFresh. I bought this from the market. Local market. I just ordered it. I don't think... It was not possible for me to have it ahead of time unless I ordered it and then just like had one on stock. And then did the sponsored stream. Anyways, how are you guys? What's new? Oh yeah, stay tuned because I have an announcement that I want to make. Oh, should I just make the announcement now? Maybe I'll make the announcement right now. So, I have an announcement for you guys, chat. How much is your quasi-fresh Korean market salad? This was $12. This used to be $10, but they upped the price. Everything's getting more expensive. But it's a good deal, I'd say. You get a lot. If you were to order the same thing in not a supermarket, because I got this from the supermarket, right? If you were to order the same thing from a restaurant, which I've done on stream before, we went to Korean restaurants and I've eaten this on stream. They can cost up to like 20 bucks because of the fresh fish. Albeit those are probably a little bit better than this, but $12 is still decent. It's kind of like healthy Chipotle, you know? Without all the crazy stuff. Okay. Let me give you guys my announcement. So we have an announcement, okay? This is it. The announcement is we got 5,000 follows on this channel earlier this month. And because of that, I promised you guys a marathon, quote unquote, 24-hour. I don't want to call it 24 hours because I don't like counting the time. I just want it to be a long time. But it's just 24 hours is just easier to conceptualize in a title or through words. We're going to do a marathon camping stream. And the marathon camping stream is confirmed. This is the announcement. When is the marathon camping stream? It is tomorrow, March 26th, 2022. Tomorrow. That's when the original, actually I originally scheduled to be tomorrow, but I was having complications with the booking. Excuse me. I was able to find last minute alternative camping situation, and I'll give you guys more information about that as it goes. But we are gonna do a marathon camping stream this weekend starting tomorrow. So after this stream, I need to prepare because we're gonna leave like first thing tomorrow. As soon as I wake up, I need to pack up all my gear, all my clothes and all that stuff, which I have not started yet. And we're gonna leave tomorrow. I'm gonna start the stream, pack up, we're gonna leave from here, go to the campsite, and have a fun camping day. You have to book camping? The camping that I wanted to do, I have to book, yeah. So there's like different ways to do camping that I've done on stream before. But the real issue, if you haven't been following along, what's up, Magic Moose Move, by the way. That's HelloFresh right here. No, this isn't the HelloFresh. I didn't get it. But HelloFresh is coming next week. And if you guys want, sign up for HelloFresh. Use my coupon code POGSE3212 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Use the link below. Anyways, why don't you pack tonight? I will pack tonight. Is this dispersed camping? I don't know what that means. What's up, Moko Taogan? The real issue of the camping this time, and I've done camping streams before, but the challenge this time is that we're doing it now in March, and although the past couple days have been really warm, the real challenge is that I've been afraid that at night it's gonna be way too cold for me to camp. I've done camping in February and April before, and the camping has been so cold for me that I can't sleep. So I need like a lot of firewood. This is my previous experience camping in the winter and spring. It's just like I'm really bad when it comes to cold. Like I can't sleep. So I've been trying to find a way to camp, but inside some type of structure, right? So for the past month or so, after I reached the 5,000 follows, I've been trying to book a camper vehicle, but the camper vehicle one, there's only one that I kind of liked that was affordable, but the guy who was in charge of it didn't accept my reservation for whatever reason. Like, he was really hard to talk to. And all the other vehicles were out of my budget. They were too expensive just for myself. They were like at least $300. So I couldn't afford that. So I got an alternative camping glamping spot, and I'll give you guys more information about the glam. I don't want to dox the glamping place before I go there. So you guys will see the glamping. It's kind of like a similar situation of what I did the last time I did a camping stream, but I won't need to have a tent, and it'll be a little bit warmer. I camp in the nest? No. It's not already prepped camping site. You camp in the forest, literally. Did you not just hear what I explained? It's too cold. So I had to. It's too cold to like set up a tent and stuff. For me. So I didn't want to do tent camping like I've been usually doing it. How deep into the wilderness? You know, the other thing, the other consideration about camping that you guys may or may not consider when it comes to camping, because obviously you guys are not streamers, but I need a site that has connection to, you know, like mobile connection, cellular connection. So that's a huge consideration. When I'm doing like a camping stream, that's like the #1 thing. And the second thing is how comfortable and convenient it is and the cost. So how deep into the wilderness? It's not going to be like super deep into the wilderness, but apparently I will be secluded. I've never been there before, but this is just what I can tell from the description. Test out Starlink. Apparently Starlink is only for houses for now, because you need to set up like a satellite node, and then there's only like a set amount of nodes per area. Like there's 16 nodes per, like, I don't know what the radius is, and then you have to like reserve a node or something like that. So it's only like for houses. It's not for just people to just randomly go somewhere and have internet. But that would be kind of cool. Attach a satellite dish to your helmet. That'd be funny. There's a streamer, his name is Spochi. He used to stream in Australia, IRL streaming, like in the desert and stuff. So in order for him to do it, he would attach all of these like antennas to his backpack. Yeah, it's glamping. It's 100% gonna be glamping. So, I mean, I'm not trying to market this as it's not glamping. It is glamping. It's like almost impossible to not do glamping as a stream. You can't do like legit camping because there's no reception. At least, I mean, I can do legit camping and I could like record it and put it on YouTube, but I can't live stream it. That's the problem. Watch the YouTube videos, people using it for RV and moving them around. That's what I wanted to do a long time ago, maybe like last year. There's like a cell boosting antenna that you can put on your car. It's usually for truckers. And I kind of wanted to get it, but it's $500. And I don't often like need to have that. So I felt like it was kind of a waste for $500, you know what I mean? Unless you guys, anyone wants to sponsor me $500 and then I'll buy it. Or if I get, you know, more people signing up for HelloFresh, use code POGSE3212 for 16 free meals plus surprise gifts across 6 boxes. You know, maybe I can afford one of those. One of those antenna things that you put on your car. Yo, Butterstick, what's up? Is it a dope mug? This is a Twitch mug. Oh, another thing. There's like a 20% off Twitch store. So if you like this mug, go to the Twitch store on Amazon, and there's a code or something. I forgot what the code is, but I know there's like a 20% off sale off of Twitch merch right now. So if you guys want it, 20% off. You can buy this. And that's not affiliate, too. Can I make that affiliate? Can I get an affiliate link? Alright. Don't buy it yet. I'll give you an affiliate link. And I'll tell you. Hold up. Hold up. I'll give you the code. I wasn't gonna give you the code because I didn't want to put forth the effort. But hold up. Where is the email? I got the email for this. I don't know where the email is. I know for sure there's a sale. But where's the email? I have to like look through all these emails. Twitch. Where's the Twitch merch thing? Where did I see that? I swear I saw something that was like Twitch merches on sale. Let me Google it. Twitch merch sale. Where's the code? I thought it was in my email. I don't see it. Twitch research. I have so many emails, so it's like I have YouTube emails, Venmo, Amazon. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, whipping out the flip phone. They got a Twitch pillow. Let me see if I could try to find you the code for the discount. Where was it? Twitch store? Dude, hey guys, what kind of email app do you guys use on your guys' phone? Because I'm using Google Mail app and it's not very good. Like it doesn't search correctly. Twitch merch. Like I can't search through my stuff. Gmail? You're using the Gmail app too? The dish looks massive. How many people would you need to afford one? Afford one what? Oh, how many people I would need from this to be able to afford that like antenna thing? I think like 5. But at minimum. But even if I got 5, I don't think I would put it towards getting the antenna. Maybe if you guys gave me like 10, I'll do it. I have other expenses that I need to pay for. Oh, the other thing is chat. By signing up for this too, it helps me, not just giving you food. I'm planning to use the money that I get for this for travel this year. So, as you guys know, the world is kind of opening up due to the pandemic. So, we're gonna do. I'm seriously planning like a travel stream. Most likely going to be to Asia. If possible, I do want to go to TwitchCon Amsterdam, but I don't know if that will be possible. That one is kind of not likely, but the Asia trip is going to be more likely. I'm thinking about when it's going to happen. I think it's kind of dependent on whenever Japan opens. So anyways, if I get a lot of people doing this, if we can get like 50 people, which it's hard to get 50 people to watch my stream, but if we get 50 people to sign up for this, we'll go to Asia for sure. I can't find the code. Let me try searching on here. All right, here this one will probably be easier. Singapore got rid of the outdoor mask mandate finally. They had an outdoor mask mandate? Outdoor. I would like to go to Singapore. So my travel plan right now, my priority countries are Japan and Korea. That's Honestly, the only two countries that I could probably fit, because I have to juggle a work schedule and all that. So I'm thinking about doing like 2-week travel, 2-week vacation. What the hell is that? Is that an ice cream truck? At 8 p.m.? The 8 p.m. ice cream truck? They had an outbreak in cases recently. I can't vacate till I pass probation. Yeah, it's an ice cream truck. Holy crap. Take us? That would dox my house. Jesus. How is there a ice cream truck at 8 p.m.? Yeah, get out of here. Okay, thank you. Oh, I thought they were done. I'm looking for the Twitch merch. Oh my god. This music. It's so loud. Where's the Twitch merch coupon? Oh my god, the music is so distracting. Where's the TwitchCon merch sale? Loot Cave is having a sale. Right here. Is it built in? Maybe you don't need a code. Do you need a code? 20% off promotion available. Oh, you don't need a code. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's spring 2022. Okay, I found it. So let me give you guys the link. I'm gonna make an affiliate link. Twitch mug. All right, hey, whoever that guy was that wanted my cups, I'm gonna give you the affiliate link. Copy associates link and then put that into my chat. And let me close the window also. Here's the link to that, and then the code is spring, all capital letters, 2022. Spring 2022. There it is. That's the code for this mug. 20% off. Also, that gives me a little bit of sense too, because it's an affiliate link. I can still hear it. And there's a lot of other stuff that you can get too, like a pillow. Let me show you guys. There it is. So this is it. Twitch Glitch Pillow Plush. It's 20% off with Spring 2022 promotion. You can also get like joggers. You can get a weird backpack. There's a live view here for whatever reason. Wait, maybe I have to like click the store. Hold on. There, visit the Twitch store. Here it is. So I think it's 20% off everything. I like these sweatpants. These are kind of cool. But the last thing that I bought is this long sleeve tie-dye shirt. But One thing that I'll mention about the Twitch clothes is that you should get a size up for your size. Because I bought an XL and it fit more like a large. But I wanted it to be bigger. So it was just right size. The pillow is tempting. I got strawberry shortcake tie-dye. And, you know, some other stuff. Anyways, I don't know if I'm actually allowed to show this during the sponsored segment of my stream. Because content. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show this. But it is Twitch stuff. It is not HelloFresh stuff. Which, by the way, if you use my coupon code and click the link below, what is the actual copy? Hold up. Use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use code POGSE3212 for up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. So you cannot use that for the Twitch store. Although if you do want to use something for a Twitch store, spring 2022. There you go. Cheers. My dog would chew that pillow up. I don't know if I'd rock Twitch merch in the real world, to be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't either. But I did buy that one shirt, which I thought was kind of nice. I mean, it's like the branding is really small. So yeah. Yeah, this mug is pretty good. Ceramic mug. It's kind of thick. Would still probably break if you dropped it, but you know, pretty decent. Alright, I'm almost done with this. So, again, if you guys missed it, starting tomorrow, we will do a camping marathon stream. Those are always fun. And I'll go into like some conversation about how I feel about, you know, the whole getting 5,000 follows on Twitch, which is pretty fun. Can you guys still hear that ice cream truck music? I can't believe there's an ice cream truck at 8 p.m. How is that possible? Am I supposed to mention something else? I'm trying to see if I did this sponsored stream correctly. Alright, I'm just quickly reading over the deliverables for the sponsorship. I'm probably not the best guy to do a sponsored stream for. Hey, question to you guys. What sponsors would you like to see for streamers like myself? What type of sponsors would you like to see? Me personally, I don't know if I can mention them, but there is a athletic shoe brand that I would love to get sponsored by. That is a big one. You know, I think The thing about being like a Twitch streamer, and especially my content being non-gaming, it makes sense that there's a lot of gaming sponsors out there for Twitch streamers because, you know, they're playing games and stuff. I think it's a little weird though to have a sponsored stream for a streamer of a game and then that guy plays a different game. That's kind of a little weird. I guess it makes sense that they would play that game on the stream. Okay, maybe that doesn't happen. Maybe that doesn't happen. But as a non-gaming streamer, getting food sponsorships are like, they're pretty awesome. I love to get food sponsorships. It makes sense without the sponsorship. So shoes, cameras, and other tech. Yeah. So I think camera brands, I would love to get a new camera or lens or something like that. Like this over here. New camera lens, camera gear, anything streaming gear. Those are pretty cool. I think those are kind of tricky because there's people who are like affiliates or they get sponsored by some streaming companies that make streaming peripherals. And then they have to do streams with that peripherals. But like, there's a lot of other companies that also make competing peripherals for that. So I'm not sure about, like, I would be interested in doing a sponsored stream or even like a gear review stream of some streamer gear. But I don't want to be like a partner to them because I want to be open with the products that I have, because I have a lot of different product brands on my stream right now. I like a ton. The biggest ever. You should buy the food in store. I mean, maybe. Possibly. I'm not gonna disagree with your comment, but as someone who does not cook for myself, maybe it's good. Like, maybe it will get me to do it. Who knows? Might be good. It's not really like, you're not losing too much, right? It literally cost me like $12 per meal. It's not like too bad. I've seen worse scams than that. Thousands? Just try a little bit. And it's not even so much about getting scammed. It's more so about supporting your favorite streamer. And it's not even that much of a scam. Anyways, what's up, Neverland Slumber Party? eHarmony sponsor you? Tim Lux Keek, what's up? I enjoy HelloFresh. Good to hear. Give it another chance. Use Pog SE3212 and maybe you will fall in love again. Fall in love again. I mean, I'm open-minded. I'm open-minded to your guys' opinions on it. Like, we'll see, you know. I'm not here to scam anyone. This is just the way I think about it, right? There's a lot of game sponsorships out there that get they're the companies, they're game publishers or whatever. They get streamers to promote their game. And personally, excuse me, I really couldn't care about anyone's game. Although I would totally get a sponsorship from a game that I really like if it was Resident Evil or like Tekken or like Street Fighter or something like that. If any of those guys want to sponsor me, I would be so down for a sponsored stream of any of those games because those are like my favorite games. But if it's a game that I don't really care about, like there's a ton of mobile games out there that I don't play, I will not take a sponsorship from them just because it's like it doesn't have anything much to do with me. But yeah, Yo, hi bro. Привет. Yeah, I don't know what the rest of that says. Yeah. I wish I understood Russian more. Hey, Russian people coming in. Hey, I don't know what you guys are saying, but I just know привет. Hey, привет. Меня зовут John. Как дела? English, please. Just because I'm not afraid of you guys saying bad stuff. Anyways, привет. Welcome. Like, I don't know what you guys are saying. How many AirPods are worth? I'm like looking at the translation. Why did two like Russian guys have? How much do you have FOV? You're asking about my FOV? Is that what this guy's saying? Is he asking about my FOV like I'm playing a game of some kind? Call of Duty? Oh yeah, my FOV is 420. Oh wait, maybe I should have said that. Anyways, what's up guys? Welcome. It's your trigger. Yeah, just you know, get rid of these guys for a little bit. Maybe. Just you know, just a little bit. Not too long. Just get them out for just a little bit. Stand outside for a couple seconds. What was I saying? He's using lenses. Thanks, Koo. Alright, how long has this sponsored segment been? I want to get into the unboxings, but we have to save that until the 3rd hour. So I have about 20 minutes left before I can get into some unboxings. I want to take this time to shout out and whoa. Alicia MMA just cheered 100 bits. Whoa. Damn, these lights are going on crazy. When does it end? There it is. Whoa. Alicia with another 100 bits. Is that 200 bits from Alicia's MMA? Yo, thank you. Thanks for the 200 bits. I have a thing set up that will change the colors of my lights based on what's happening. I obviously have to tweak it a little bit because all the lights just changed to like gamer colors. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit, but that program is called Lumia Stream. Thanks for the 200 bits. I wanted to, you know, make it so that it's a little bit more subtle, and I didn't really have time to set it up. But thanks for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. I want to shout out Alicia's MMA for the 200 bits. There was the second one. I don't know why that came in late. There was a little bit of a delay. Now my room is like, you know, EDM party going on. Thanks for the 200 bits, Alicia's MMA. Shout outs to you, and shout out to the sponsor of my stream, HelloFresh. Use my coupon code POGSE3212 or go to hellofresh.com or click the link and you can get up to 16 free meals as well as 3 surprise gifts and free shipping. Yeah. Did they come up with the code or you? They came up with the code. This is like a mass-produced code. So everyone who did this, it was just like, we're just assigned numbers. It wasn't like Daily Dasher 10 or something like that. How was the food? Food is pretty good. Yeah. I'm just trying to eat healthier these days. You know, reduce the amount of fat and oily fried foods. I haven't really eaten any fried foods unless it was given to me for free. I haven't paid for fried foods or eaten it. Trying to reduce the amount of sugar, although I did have one sugary drink just now. I think our diet is going to be compromised over this camping stream over the weekend. I'll probably be having some beers and some steak and stuff. That's what I usually get. Alicia's MMA says HelloFresh is pretty good to TBH. Is it really? We'll see. Yo, Geo the Great, thanks for the follow. I need to change the way the colors work. They always spook me. It's like red. What was the drink? It was undefined sugary soda brand. Classic. Well, maybe not classic. Space flavor. Undefined cola brand. There we go. So yeah, anyways, I have one. I'm the only one. If you guys want to sign up for this, HelloFresh, it only costs like $25 just for one. I feel like HelloFresh loses more money out on this sponsorship than they would gain from you doing this, but yep, that's the one. It tastes like cotton candy. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Sign up for HelloFresh. All of your guys' support on this sponsorship and any support that you guys want to give to the channel, I'll be, as always, reinvesting it back into the channel, paying off the debt that I've incurred from becoming a streamer, as well as going towards future content plans such as camping, which is tomorrow, and future travel streaming, which will happen whenever Japan wants to open up. So you can look forward to that this year in 2022. I'm assuming Japan is going to open up this year. I'm assuming. Korea's already opened up. So we'll do it. I tried it. Hey, so Alicia liked it. Do you want to resubscribe to HelloFresh? I have a coupon code. If you want to resubscribe. You're camping tomorrow. Oh yeah, if you guys missed out on the announcement for our 5,000 followers event, which we got earlier this month, I will be hosting a streaming marathon, quote unquote 24 hours, although it's not going to be 24 hours. It's going to be a non-stop marathon stream starting tomorrow. As soon as I wake up and take a shower, I'm turning the stream on. We're going to stream from here. I'm going to load up my car with all this stuff, which after this stream I have to start packing for. I have to prepare. And then we're going to head out to the campsite. We're probably going to stop by Walmart or something to pick up some food and camping, camping stuff. We'll head to the camping place and then we'll do a camping stream this weekend. So excited for that. Hopefully it won't be too cold. Although it has been warm the past 3 days. Today was the coolest out of the... yesterday was really warm and the day before that was also hot. Have you been to Thailand? I have not been to Thailand, but I do really want to go. How come the color of your name changed? Are these two different Alicia's MMA? Did you change your name color just now? It was orange and then it became purple. I really want to go to Thailand. Hopefully, maybe if we get some more of these, I could go to Thailand. Iron Falcon, what's that code for? I'll tell you right now. This code is for a website called HelloFresh, which is... where is it? HelloFresh is... here it is. I'm glad you asked. Some of the text is too big. How do I hide this part? This one? Here it is. With HelloFresh, You get fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy and fun and affordable. That is why it is America's #1 meal kit. Use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use POGSE3212 for up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. Gifts include free appetizers, free desserts, and free premium recipes. Yeah. How you guys like that? How is that for a segue and an ad delivery? Do they have nachos? I didn't see nachos. What's up, Dan Kantz? Welcome. What meal did you try for them? I didn't try any meal yet, but I ordered... What did I order? I ordered like a Szechuan something, like stir fry. And then I ordered a pork sirloin with potatoes or something like that. So hopefully that'll come in on Wednesday. Is this a sponsored stream? This is a sponsored stream. It will be a sponsored stream for the next 14 minutes. What's up, Dan Kantz? Welcome to the stream. Hashtag ad. Hashtag sponsored. So hopefully I can get one of you guys to onboard onto this within the next 14 minutes. Come on, just one. I just want one. I mean, I got one. That one is myself. And if you guys want to, you guys could sign up. How much you get? I don't think I read anything in the rules that says I'm not allowed to tell you guys how much I can get. But usually that type of information is kind of sensitive. That you're not really allowed to tell how much you get from these kind of engagements. So I'm gonna err on the side of not telling you how much I get. But I'll tell you this much. It's not bad. I mean, it's not that good, but compared to mobile games, the prize payout is better. Well, I think it's because people have to pay. That's why. Mobile games are usually free, and then the money comes out of nowhere, basically. Oh, there's no music. Yo, Ness rated the stream with 51 viewers. HelloFresh. Ness, thanks for the raid. And Quimby, thank you for the sub. Sorry there's no like raid music or anything today. Today we're having a sponsored stream, so I have to let up on some of that, exciting copywritten branded music. Welcome everyone from Nest Stream. This is twitch.tv/JohnSF. Thanks Nest for the raid. You guys all missed it, but this stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. I know Ness has his opinions about HelloFresh, but in my opinion, this is not a bad sponsorship for non-gamers like us. Food sponsorship sounds perfect for us non-gamers. Shout out to Ness. Thanks again for the raid. Welcome to the stream. And shout out to HelloFresh. You can sign up with the link below or use code POGSE3212 and get up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across your 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping on your first box at https://strms.net/hellofresh_JohnSF #ad. Let's go. Get it. When the HelloFresh thing comes in next week on Wednesday, is it Wednesday? Whenever that comes in, either Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, whenever that comes in, I will do a HelloFresh mukbang. Assessments have the value. #life. Gotta drive, have a good stream. Thanks, Ness, again for the raid. Drive safely, and I appreciate you and anyone else from the vegan gang. Sign up for HelloFresh using my coupon code. Does that work for viewers in Europe? That is a good question. I don't know. Maybe try it. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Everyone coming in from this stream, I do have one announcement that you guys may have missed if you guys are just joining right now. For my 5,000 viewer, or sorry, not viewer, 5,000 follower celebration event, we are gonna do a marathon camping stream outside non-stop. The whole thing is going to be streamed at least 24 hours. It's probably going to not be exactly 24 hours, but it's going to be a long time. Whole thing non-stop, the whole thing for an event. And we're going to do glamping is the better way to put it. This stream is going to happen tomorrow, March 26th, 2022, Pacific time. So we're going to celebrate tomorrow. We're going to go out to a glamping site. We're going to have some fun. We're going to drink a little bit. We're going to have some barbecue. That's going to happen. Yes, tomorrow. What time tomorrow? It's going to be whenever I wake up. Whenever I start the stream, wake up, take a shower, I will turn on the stream. I'm guessing it will be around 12-ish, or maybe even 1 around lunchtime, because that's when I usually wake up. Getting crunked up in nature. It's a good way to put it. Should we check our sundial? Bring a stick in case Bigfoot comes when camping. Yup. I got my ballistic stick. You're stealing the beanie. Looks swag now, JK. It looks good on you. Thank you, Gamerpool. I appreciate it. The reason why I'm wearing this beanie, I mean, I got this beanie a while ago and I've worn it on stream a few times. But the reason why I'm wearing this beanie is because all my other hats have branded logos and stuff on it. And since this is a sponsored stream, I can't wear stuff like that. And I can't play like copyright trademark music either, and I can't have like logos and stuff. I guess this is an okay logo technically because it's a Twitch logo, because we're streaming on Twitch. But I had to like make sure I cleared off all the like logos and whatnot from here. That's kind of what you have to deal with when it comes to sponsor streams. Can we talk about mature stuff? No, we cannot. At least not for another 7 minutes. But because only the first 2 hours of the stream is sponsored, and then we'll go into regular scheduled non-sponsored programming. However, in the next 7 minutes, if any of you guys want to raise up this number to 2, and while in the process get some delicious foods, right here, Pog SE3212. Let me get one of you guys to sign up for it. It only costs like 25 bucks. Let me get one of you guys, please. You can eat other people's food while advertising theirs. Yeah, this wasn't branded, so it's like, there's no logos or anything like this. I don't see if there's an issue with eating. I'm not like advertising this food or anything like that. So I don't see why not. And that's like my regular programming anyway. Do you get money every month while we're subscribed? No, I don't. I do want to get another drink though, but I will abstain, stay strong, drink this flavorless liquid. Flavorless, carbless, sugarless, calorieless, colorless, and odorless liquid in a bottle, plastic bottle. All right, chat. So after the sponsored segment is up, I do have some packages that I want to unbox for you. We have about 5 minutes left. and then we can get into some, you know, non-sponsored material, and then we can talk about whatever. Can we sign up later? Yeah, you guys can sign up whenever you guys want. It would be cool if you signed up right now. That way we can have your number pop up on this thing, and we can be like, oh shoot, somebody signed up for this. Woo! But I mean, you can sign up whenever you want, as long as you use my link or code POGSE3212. Anyways, for those of you guys coming in from Neststream, or for those of you guys are new to the channel, please consider giving me a follow and tuning in tomorrow, because we're gonna have a lot of fun doing our marathon glamping stream. Glamping marathon. It's gonna be a long one. Yep. Does anyone, you guys have any more questions? There's about 5 minutes left in this sponsor segment. Can I get, like, you know, 2 at least? Or not 2, but can I get just like 1 of you guys? No? If not, it's not a big deal. No problem. You guys don't have to. You guys don't need to. But it would be cool if I can get, you know, like, maybe more than 1 on there. Okay, how much time do I have left? Let me check. About 2.5 minutes. YouTube. Oh, you know what? I haven't been able to edit the video, the one that Nest and I shot. I haven't been able to edit that one, but that will come up soon. Because of the San Francisco trip and also this camping trip this weekend, I haven't really been able to get to it. Real Akuma says, so John, is the anticipated schedule 2 hours waking up, 3 hours packing and getting ready, 3 hours picking a place to eat and yelling at chat for picking crappy places for 5 hours to get to a campsite, 1 hour to explain the property owner that you are wrong address, 2 hours to set it, stream about camp, and 30 minutes of camp stream sounds about right? Lol lol lol. Yep. Exactly. Surprised you took the time to write that whole thing out. Nice. Exactly the case. You guys have any more questions about HelloFresh sponsorships? Stuff that I can't talk about yet. Once the sponsored segment's over, we're gonna flip over to our regularly scheduled programming for the last hour of this. I wanna grab a drink. I need like a signifier that shows that we are like swapping off from the sponsored thing. Maybe if I just bring up like maybe I'll draw something. And we'll take like a 1 minute ad break. Let's let me open up Paint. And then oh yeah, one last thing. I want to shout out HelloFresh one more time. Thanks again for sponsoring the past 2 hours of my stream. I very much appreciate HelloFresh's support for my channel, and I also want to thank you guys for supporting my channel as always, and getting so many HelloFresh subscriptions.